Yo, what's up guys, it's Cncpts. I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And in this video, I'll be showing you my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year. 2022 was a really crazy year for sneakers. We had some really big news as well in the sneaker world. For example, like when Kanye West left Adidas, that went crazy throughout the entire sneaker world, since Kanye West was a really big thing for Adidas and Yeezy as well. And also, we had many designer brands collab with sportswear brands, for example, like the Louis Vuitton X Nike Air Force One, and even the Adidas X Gucci and the Prada X Adidas had another amazing collaboration. So in this video, I'll be showing you my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year, and at my number 10 spot, we have the New Balance 2002 R Protection Pack. New Balance really killed it this year with all of their collaborations, especially the Protection Pack. This pair is a really beautiful pair. From the design to the material, the suede material, and even the look on the shoe and the colorway as well. An absolutely amazing shoe. I really wore this pair a lot this year, since it's one of my favorite pickups of the year. The New Balance 2002 R Protection Pack. At my number 9 spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year has to go to the Civilist X Nike SB Dunk Low. The pair hasn't released in 2022, but I did manage to pick it up in 2022, so I had to really include it on the list because it might look like a simple shoe, but actually when you put it in like hot conditions, it will turn into like a rainbow-like sneaker, which I really find unique on a pair. So this is my number 9 spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of 2022, the Civilist X Nike SB Dunk Low. My number 8 spot of my top 10 sneakers of the year has to go to the Grateful Dead X Nike SB Dunk Low green colorway. A really unique sneaker as well, and a really beautiful colorway. Another sneaker that didn't release in 2022, but I did pick it up in 2022. So I had to really include this on the list. A really beautiful sneaker, the Grateful Dead X Nike SB Dunk Low in the green colorway. My number 7 spot of my top 10 sneakers of the year has to go to a tie position between the green lobster and the orange lobster. Both are really wonderful sneakers, but the green lobster didn't release this year, but I did pick it up in 2022. But the orange lobster is a new pair which released recently in December. So both are really wonderful sneakers. I mean, every single Concepts collab with Nike SB is always a banger sneaker. A really beautiful sneaker, both of them, the green and the orange lobsters. At my number 6 spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year has to go to the HUF X Nike SB Dunk Low NYC. HUF and Nike SB actually released 2 different sneakers, which is the San Francisco and the NYC. Currently, which I have with me is the New York City, which is an absolutely beautiful pair and a very simple pair at the same time. The reason I really like this pair was because of the quality of the material and also the small details as well on the shoe. For example, on the toe box you have the HUF logo and the metal Nike logo on top. And on the heel tab of the shoe you also have the New York skyline, which I find unique. So at my number 6 spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year is the HUF X Nike SB Dunk Low NYC. At my number 5 spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year has to go to the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Reverse Mocha. A very beautiful sneaker from the colorway to the material of the shoe. For example, we have this really nice leather material on this part of the shoe, and also this really nice material on the toe box as well. A really beautiful sneaker, and also another hype sneaker which released this year, the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Reverse Mocha. At the number 4 spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year, we have the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1. A beautiful sneaker which released this year, and it's inspired by the Jordan 1 85 Chicagos, which I really love. A really beautiful sneaker from the materials and to also the color blocking as well, obviously the classic pair of the Chicagos. A very beautiful sneaker which released this year, probably one of the best as well, which released in 2022, the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1. And my number 3 spot for my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year has to go to the Off-White X Nike Dunk Low Lot 1. A very simple sneaker, but a very beautiful sneaker at the same time. Make sure to also check out my review on the sneaker after this video. It shows more of the history and the details of the sneaker, so make sure to check out the video. The Off-White X Nike Dunk Low Lot 1. My number 2 spot for my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year has to go to the Off-White X Nike Air Force 1 in the Brooklyn colorway. This is probably my 2022 sneaker of the year because of the really nice colorway on the shoe, a very nice green colorway which pops to the eye, and also some really nice details on the shoe as well. For example, like the silver swoosh, which really looks really good on the sneaker, and it really matches the colorway of green as well. And also the zip tag, a very beautiful zip tag, which matches the sneaker as well. A very, very beautiful sneaker, the Off-White X Nike Air Force 1 Brooklyn colorway. Finally, at the number one spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year definitely has to go to the Off-White X Nike Air Jordan 1 UNC. A sneaker which hadn't released this year, but I managed to pick it up in 2022. The Off-White X Nike Air Jordan 1 UNC. A very classic colorway, obviously from the UNC Air Jordan 1. And also the details used in this shoe is absolutely fantastic. And also the Off-White X Nike Air Jordan 1 collab makes it even better. From the details from the swoosh, a really unique swoosh. And also some small details like the 85 on the Wings logo here. A very beautiful sneaker, the Off-White X Nike Air Jordan 1 at my number one spot of my top 10 sneaker pickups of the year. So I'd like to wish you all again a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe, follow my Instagram at Cncpts. We out.